and welcome to episode 2 of Camp Cooking with Lou. Today I'm going to be filming in the great outdoors here at Lake Eppalock, Victoria. I'm actually not far from the lake itself, which is about 38% capacity at the moment. We're in July, so we are today going to cook a nice winter's meal down here by the lake, a classic beef casserole. I'm going to show the ingredients we need today. I'm actually doing everything in half quantities because I have a very small camp oven or Dutch oven that I'm doing in that's a 2 quart. Most campers will have the normal larger size 9 quart. So when I post this recipe on this video, you will see the full quantities for a larger size, which will do 4 to 6 people easily. But I'm doing it just for my darling husband and myself today.
Plus our mate Neil.
Have a look here. What we have is, of course, gravy beef, casserole beef, whatever beef you want to use. Inexpensive cuts are the go as always. Beef stock, onion, garlic, celery, carrots, and my secret sauce. Now by secret sauce, it's a pre-prepared sauce that I put together at home. So when you're camping, to be a bit more organised, rather than bring along your bottle of wine, your jar of mustard, your jar of Worcestershire, I pre-prepare all those things that are a bit heavy to carry camping inside a jar or container. Most of the time you can buy your beef already pre-cubed. If not, you'll have to do that yourself. And then now I'm just going to chop up my vegetables into bite-sized pieces and get them ready for the pot. So all we need to do is, with your Dutch oven, your cast iron camp oven, you just pop your veggies in that you've just finished chopping. And then we put in your beef. There we go. And then what we're going to do now is we're going to put in your secret sauce. So put all of that in, the one that you've pre-prepared at home. Much, much easier than having to do those while you're out on the camping site. And then all we need to do is get your beef stock. You can use stock cubes combined with some nice hot water if you like, or water. But yeah, otherwise real stock is probably even better. And then we're just going to pour that in till everything is pretty well covered. I do it quite a bit of liquid, probably more than what you would think, because I like to set and forget. I want to put this on the campfire and have a rosé and kick back and look at the kookaburras and the kangaroos. So put plenty of liquid so it doesn't burn and dry out. So that's really, if you come and have a look at this up close, you'll see that it's pretty well covered there. So in lots and lots of liquid, so I can leave that for a long time before checking up on it. Okay, so now what we're going to do is grab that and put that on my cooking device, which I'm going to talk about in just a moment. So obviously a lot of people want to cook this on the coals on their campfire. This series of videos I'm doing, I'm actually using my Cobb cooker, which I explained in the last video is a portable camping oven, smoking, grilling, steam. It does everything really, but great for baking. And I'm also going to do today, I'm going to do my little pot on the inside, which fits perfectly inside my Cobb cooker. So if you have one of these devices, you can put your 2 quart camp oven on top of that. So that's got 12 heat beads that I've preheated for approximately half an hour. So it's hot and ready to cook on. So I just need to put the lid on, wish it good luck, and that will be on for 2.5 to 3 hours, which is how long I can cook for on those 12 heat beads. It's a very efficient little system. But as I said, for everyone else who wants to go authentic, put it on your coals, some coals on top as well, and do the same time, about 2.5, 3 hours. And then we have one more step before we eat it, about 15 minutes before the end of cooking time, and I'll show you that later. Oh, hi Neil.
Hey Lou, how you going?
Good.
How good's this? Loving the serenity, eh?
Oh, the serenity.
Hey?
Hey?
Awesome.
Hi guys.
Hey Lou, how you doing?
Everyone happy?
Oh yeah, you better believe it.
So now the very last thing we need to do is add, just to thicken it a little bit, I always add a bit of good old grey box. So in my case, I highly recommend, and it's all I use, is Maggi Caterer's Gravy. If you live near a Costco, you can get it. If you don't, you'll have to go for grey box, but this is thebomb.com with grey box gravy powder. So I'm just going to mix with a bit of water. I'm going to mix just a bit of, a couple of tablespoons or a heaped tablespoon of grey box. Give that a bit of a stir, and we're going to pour that into the beef casserole now for a final little bit of thickening. We'll just come over here and we'll have a look at the casserole. We'll take the lid off. This is actually now totally cooked and ready. The meat is really, really tender. So we'll just pour that in, our grey box mixture. There we go. Beautiful. If you could smell that, oh my goodness. We are looking forward to dinner. I'm going to just serve that with a bit of potato mash that I've got in there, sweet potato mash actually. And also we've just cooked up some mushrooms over here and we're ready to eat. So thank you. Get rid of that. Thank you so much for looking at my video today here at beautiful Lake Eppalock. And I hope it gets you out cooking some lovely winter casseroles for you to enjoy. Bye.